What's going on, everyone? This is Marshmallow Matt, and welcome back to another episode of Would You Rather? I believe I left the last one off with a question about whether I would rather have to drive a pink moped for the next 2 years or wrestle either a crocodile or an alligator one time. I'm driving the moped. First of all, free moped, free transportation. Thank you very much. Second of all, I don't have to fight a fucking lizard. Thank you. Win-win. That's a win-win situation right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive on in. Would you rather have a Pepsi or have a Coke? You know, the only time I ever have a Pepsi is when I say, can I have a Coke? And they say, is Pepsi okay? I'd rather have a Coke. Who would rather have a Pepsi? Apparently 35% of people would rather have a Pepsi. I do not understand 35% of people. I don't understand more than 35% of people. Okay. Would you rather always run or always crawl? That's a tough one. If I was always running, I'd be... Okay, eventually I'd get into shape. But at first I'd always be tired. And if I was always crawling, I'd get everywhere really slow. And people would probably look at me and think I'm weird. But I guess if I was always running, people would think I was weird too. I guess I'd rather get places faster. I'd rather always run. That way I'd be in shape, I'd always be on time, and I wouldn't spend so much time laying on the ground. I'd rather always run. 89% agree with me. Would you rather be a ghost or be a demon? Okay, if I was a ghost, I would be invisible. I could fuck with people. But I guess I could do that as a demon, though, too. Plus, I'd have, like, superpowers. I want to be a demon. What? 65% want to be a ghost? What the fuck is wrong with you? Boo! Would you rather live in your dream house thousands of miles from any civilization, or live in the city of your dreams in a small house with 5 foreigners you can't understand? What? That's not an option. Live in the dream house thousands of miles from any civilization. That sounds perfect. I don't need people around me. Leave me alone. 73% of people agree with me. That's an easy one. Plus, if I had to live in a fucking house with a bunch of people that I don't understand? No, not about that. Okay. Would you rather become a Pokemon trainer or attend Hogwarts? Well, I've never read any Harry Potter books. And I've never seen a Harry Potter movie. So that was an easy one for me. When I was a kid, I used to, like, imagine what life would be like if I was a Pokemon trainer. Like, if I got off the school bus and on my way, like, the school bus would drop me off, like, close to a mile away from my house. I sound like an old man when I say that. I had to walk up a hill both ways in the snow. And I used to imagine, like, what if I got off the bus and I could just go catch some Pokemon on the way home? That'd be sweet. Anyway, I'd rather be a Pokemon trainer. It's almost 50-50. Would you rather be immortal or die right now? Are you serious? I don't want to die while I'm doing this video. Would you rather have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning? I mean, my hair's getting a little long. You can kind of see it. It's getting a little too long. But I don't want it down on the ground and never be able to cut it again. No, that'd be a tripping hazard. Plus, people would think I was weird. If I shaved myself bald every morning, that'd be a hassle, but I'd look clean, and I wouldn't have to worry about tripping on my hair. I'd rather shave myself bald. This one is almost an exact split, a slight edge to the hair to the ground. Alright, would you rather lose your preferred thumb, so I'm right-handed, lose my right thumb, or lose the index and middle finger on your preferred hand? Okay, so if I lost my thumb, I'd have these 4 fingers. Like, I think I could learn how to, like, do stuff with 4 fingers. Like, I can pick stuff up. I could still use the remote. I could figure out how to do that. It'd be weird. Texting would be weird. I'd have to hold my phone and then, like... Where's my phone at? And then, like, tap it with my index finger? That'd be weird. I'd get used to it, though. If I lost my index finger and middle finger, I'd have a weird, like, lobster claw. But I could pinch things still. That'd be easier. I wouldn't be able to give people the bird on the preferred hand. I'd have to use my left hand. I still have my left hand. I think I'd rather lose my index and middle finger, because the claw I can still grab stuff. Yeah. Lose my index and middle finger. 60% would rather lose their thumb, probably because they want to flip people the bird still. Would you rather sleep in a room a little too warm or sleep in a room a little too cold? That's an easy one for me. Definitely sleep in a room a little too cold. When you're a little too cold, you can grab a blanket and you can cuddle up and you're fine. Put on some warm socks. If you sleep in a room that's a little too warm, there's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and you're like sweating, or there's like, I don't know, your sheets just feel like stuck to you and damp and moist and oh fuck, no, fuck that. Too cold, please. 74% agree. The world understands me. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I think I'd rather only be able to shout. That way everyone could hear me all the time. I wouldn't have to be constantly repeating myself. And people would be like, who's that guy that whispers? And I guess people would probably be like, who the fuck's that guy that's always yelling at me? I guess if you think about it in social situations, if you're like at a restaurant, a nice restaurant, and you gotta put in your order, I'll have the linguine! I don't like that. Okay, only be able to whisper. I changed my mind. 72%. 72% agree with me. I'll have the linguine. Would you... God damn it. Would you rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? So either, as you walk around throughout your day, you just got a fucking string of drool hanging down off the corner of your mouth. Or, every time you have a conversation with someone, you're... How's your day going? No, fuck that. I'm drooling. I'm drooling all day. Are you serious? 61% of people want to moan like a weirdo. Would you rather have arms in proportion to a T-Rex or have a neck in proportion to a Brontosaurus? Let me think about this. If I had arms in proportion to a T-Rex, they have little stubs, and you'd have to like grab stuff like that. That'd be weird. Or if you had a neck in proportion to a Brontosaurus, you'd be a fucking like giraffe person, because they had long necks. They were leaf eaters. I don't know. I'm trying to remember my history lessons that I learned in Jurassic Park. I think I'd rather have a long neck than little stubby arms. 53% want to be a T-Rex though. Would you rather watch your favorite movie on repeat for a full day, or watch Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once? I watched Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, and I probably shouldn't say that in the same video where I'm talking about I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies. I watched Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once. It wasn't bad, but I'd much rather watch... I don't know what my favorite movie is, but some of my favorites are like Space Jam. Space Jam is the shit. I could watch that on repeat all day, and I'd be perfectly fine. Favorite movie, please. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine, oh no, or take Cinderella to the ball? Okay, Cinderella, she seems annoying. She's always got to go to a ball. She's got to talk to her fairy godmother, and she has her little weird animals that she talks to. Jasmine, she seems down to earth. Plus, a magic carpet ride? Thank you. Magic carpet ride all day. 71%. Would you rather be on Guts or be on Legends of the Hidden Temple? I don't know how many people are going to know what this is a reference to. If you do, let me know down below. But on Guts, you had to, like, take on the crag and do a bunch of physical, like, tough physical challenges. Be on Legends of the Hidden Temple, you got to do, like, a cool puzzle at the end, and there were weird things that would jump out and scare you. I want to be on Legends of the Hidden Temple. You could be on the Purple Monkey team. Would you rather be Calvin or be Hobbs? Would I rather be a little boy that hallucinates or be a sweet stuffed tiger? Tiger all day. This little boy's crazy. Would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live once? Okay, so you're asking me if I'd rather be a person or a cat? I don't care if I can meow. I'd rather meow and have 9 lives. That'd be sweet. Because then, like, you fuck up and you're like, oh, well, that was stupid. I got 8 more tries. That's like playing a video game. I'd rather be able to meow and live 9 lives. Fuck being able to talk to people. I don't need to talk to anyone. Plus, you can say a lot non-verbally. Someone says, hey, Matt, do you want to try this weird new food? Meow. There, that meant no. Could you tell that? I don't need to be able to talk. Would you rather sing everything you say or dance all your movements? I would sing everything that I say because I do that anyway, all the time without even noticing it. I do it all the time and I don't even notice it. I'm like Andy from The Office. 56% would rather sing. If you could live the movie plot as a character, would you rather experience Ferris Bueller's Day Off as Ferris, or experience 16 Candles as Samantha Baker? Okay, I've never seen 16 Candles. I know the storyline of it. I know the plot. So I feel like I don't have a exact fair judgment here. But Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that was like the most epic day ever. I want to live as Ferris Bueller. 63%. Okay, we'll do one more. This will be the last one, and then I'll leave one for you guys to answer in the comments below. Would you rather be a male police officer with a high-pitched voice? Excuse me, sir. Can I get your license and registration? Or would you rather be a male police officer with the appearance of an 8-year-old boy? So would you rather be like a big adult but have a high-pitched voice, or be like 4 foot tall and 60 pounds? Is that how big 8-year-olds are? I don't know. I'd rather be big, because being small in stature as a police officer is probably bad. People might make fun of you as soon as you walk away, but if you're big and you have a high-pitched voice, at least they're not going to try to push you around. They'll just snicker behind your back. I'd rather have the high-pitched voice. 57% of people agree with me on that one. I'm in the majority, as always. Alright, I'm going to leave this one for you guys to answer down below. Would you rather be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses, or be attacked by 1 horse-sized duck? Just imagining both these scenarios is just funny to me. I'll leave this one for you guys to answer in the comments down below. That's going to be all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up down below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep up to date with all of my new videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!